Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordampt. We're back for some more Baldur's Gate. So in the last episode we had just got back to Beregost after clearing the lighthouse area. We purchased a new bow for Shartil, which is very happy. A composite longbow +1. We identified some stuff, we made some money, and now we are gonna start moving towards the bandit camp. Which means I think we have to go through Peldvale, I believe. And there's actually a very interesting fight, if I'm remembering this correctly. A very interesting fight in that particular area. So yeah, over here. I think, however, I think it's a fight I can only have. Our very first Ettercap. I think I only can have that fight without Edwin in the party, so I may need to temporarily remove him to deal with that. But I'm not very sure if it's... No, okay, it does look like it's over here. So let me just check it. I need to find some stairs. Okay, so these are the stairs. Yeah, I just think if I have Edwin in the party, it's not gonna... I'm not going to be able to do much here. Let's see.
Order 66.
So, the knack. Good day, travelers. Edwin, I did not expect to see you so soon. So, I think these are actually red wizards from Thay as well, and they know Edwin, or it looks like it. I hope your business has been attended to. If it hasn't, then you should deal with it soon. I think that Zulkir Nevron would be most disappointed if he were to hear that you failed. That is all that really needs to be said. Good day again, and goodbye. Yeah, and off he goes. Now, I don't think I can actually
So be it.
pick a fight with them before actually... Yeah, no, so even like this, there is not a way to actually deal with it. So, we're gonna go over here, because I don't want Edwin close to the fight we're gonna have in a very short while. Let me just check if Edwin has anything I need. I can actually take this from him. A Wand of Monster Summoning. And let's reform our party and temporarily remove him.
Again you disturb me.
He's not happy about it, so... You would have me leave the group. I agree to do so, but only as it serves my purposes for the time being. I will wait here, but I am not a patient man. Okay, so Mr. Edwin is gonna stay right here.
Order 66.
And now... it's up to the 5 of us to deal with this. How are we gonna do this? So, this is an encounter with some very high level mages, which is our primary opponents in SCS. So what we're actually gonna do is give these potions we've been saving up, so our oils of fiery burning and our potions of explosions, which are pretty much just fireballs, to our party, because I believe those high level wizards are gonna buff themselves with a very annoying spell, especially for our low level party, called Minor Globe of Invulnerability, which means they are going to be invulnerable to every spell of level 3 and below. And the highest level spells we have are actually level 3, so it could be very annoying. So what they don't resist is actually these potions. These will still go through the Minor Globe. I'm not sure actually about wands, but since I'm not sure, I'm actually not gonna risk it, because this can be a very upsetting fight. So let's take these over here. I'm gonna give one to myself. And let's do some actual pre-buffing. Because this fight is gonna be very hard. Okay, I wanna have a skeleton summon over here. I wanna buff myself with mirror images as well.
TX hears you.
TX, you are going to buff our party with Bless. And we should be good to go. Now, what I actually also want is to cast Sanctuary on Vaconia, because this spell, for one turn, it's gonna make the priest, it causes all of his opponents to ignore his existence as if he were invisible. So, while protected by the spell, by the way, the subject cannot take direct offensive action without breaking the spell, but may use non-attack spells or otherwise act in any way that does not violate the prohibition against offensive action. So, we're actually going to use this to scout ahead and see what we're dealing with here. So there you go, Vaconia. So we can see we have Denak over here. And then we also have these 3 wizards over there in the back, which is not very pleasant. So let's quick save this again, because this can go wrong very fast. And we may actually just die here. So let's see what we can do. So when we approach the party without Edwin as our companion, his speech changes. And we actually have some options. It is so sad to have met you this fine day. Normally, we would be quite ecstatic to have visitors, but in these troubled times we really do desire privacy. We just can't afford to have anyone knowing that we're here. That is why you must die. Now, they haven't faced Palpatine yet, so they're not really aware of the danger they're in. We're not scared of a bunch of posturing red-robed freaks. A group of arrogant whelps. This is such a reward and will make your deaths all the more sweet. Okay, so let's see if we can kill them or if we are going to get killed. So, for starters, we're gonna have Vaconia, which is in a prime position to start nuking, throwing some potions everywhere. So this is what we're gonna do.
Who dares prod TX?
Our skeleton is gonna be here, waiting to go into the front line. And let's see what their pre-buffs actually are. Okay, so yeah, right off the bat you can see why this is so dangerous. When we have Denak, this guy has mirror image, minor glow of invulnerability, minor spell deflection, shield, protection from normal missiles, and stone skin. So yeah, the most annoying thing here is the minor globe, because my spells are gonna fail. And my party is all moving forward and I'm not sure why. I think it's because I don't have line of sight due to this tiny post. So I may actually need to redirect my potions over to the side, just to make sure that they actually have line of sight. Okay, so you have line of sight for sure, and you're gonna throw it over here. And please throw them before this guy actually finishes casting. Okay, so we threw one fireball. Wow, okay, we dealt a lot of damage actually. Jesus! A minor sequencer on Vaconia with Melf's acid arrows. So she's been shot by 2 Melf's acid arrows. God, so there's a lot of buffs on these mages, as you can see. Okay, we interrupted the neck, which is very good. I'm actually gonna take Vaconia some steps back, because she's gonna take a lot of damage from this. And since he has been interrupted, let's send our skeleton in. And maybe let's try to not use, at least just yet, our best potions. Let's see if these 2 are gonna be enough. Okay. So one more and we have killed Lasala. Deanna is near death, so Kagan is gonna shoot his.
TX fails to see how this will aid in his ascension.
Right? Kagan? Are you gonna throw your potion, my friend? Okay, there he goes. So he threw another one. It did not interrupt the neck, I don't believe. Now, I'm wondering, do I want to spend another potion on these guys, or do I just try and kill them as they are? Now, Vaconia is in a bit of trouble, so you're gonna heal yourself. Let's do this. I'm gonna spread out my party a little bit and see if we can handle this without spending any more potions. And actually, you are gonna cast your Gust. What did you throw? Okay, so he cast Remove Magic on Kagan. Not very problematic here. So I cannot hit them with anything I have, except a potion, of course. So we're gonna stand back. Shartil can keep shooting. What did he cast? He cast Sleep on a Skeleton Warrior, which is not very wise, I must say. And what can you cast once your poison finishes? Not much. Okay, so our Gust will hopefully help us in dealing with the knock. What did he throw? Sleep on... What are you guys doing? This is not... Did you just... first hit paralyzed Denak? I think he did. I think he did. Oh god, we got slowed. Okay, Gust, go hit this one. You, go hit that one. This guy's paralyzed, so...
If it bleeds.
He cannot be hit by normal missiles, I believe. Can I still see this? So, Denak... Yeah, protection from normal missiles. But that's why we have our arrows +1 on Shartil. So everyone else can start attacking Brendan. We're all slowed, which isn't very good. Okay, so he's dead. Shartil killed him. Not sure if this guy is protected or not, but... Okay. All I know is that we broke his stone skin. And he's paralyzed, and he's dead. Okay. Okay, so this fight went very well. I'm very pleased with these results. This can go horribly, horribly wrong. So I'm very happy that we actually did this without anyone dying. Man, Gust was... Well, the potions of explosions were actually MVP, but the Gust paralyzing both the remaining mages, he was very important as well. So, let's pick up Mr. Edwin once again. Quick save.
You are so irritating.
It is about time you returned. If I had waited another moment, you would surely have regretted it. Let's get moving. Though I do not enjoy your manner, I do have need of your talents. Welcome back. Save your pleasantries. I will suffer their company merely because they are useful. I love Edwin. Edwin is just the best character. So yeah, they cast Slow on Kagan, which is a level 4 spell. So yeah, these guys were high level wizards. And this can be a very, very tough fight. Especially if you don't resort to some of these tactics over here. Of just blowing them up, pretty much. Okay, I'm actually gonna give some more potions to Vaconia. Because she needed them here, and she had very few. Okay, so we saved our potions of explosions, which are our best ones. And we only spent 3 oils of fiery burning, I believe. Ah, I forgot this. We also picked up this cloak, which is called Relar's Mistake. This is the Cloak of the Wolf. A great amount of irony surrounds the creation of this magical cloak. Relar was a mage who overestimated the amount of control he had over magic, and in the course of creating this garment, he apparently inflicted lycanthropy upon himself. The wearer can change form whenever he wishes. Relar was not so lucky. So what this cloak does is give you the ability to polymorph into a wolf at will. For 2 turns. So I find this to be extremely useless, let's say, because turning into a wolf doesn't really do much. You don't get... Actually, I'm gonna show it. Let me just make sure I don't kill myself in the process. Okay, so I successfully turned Palpatine into a wolf. Okay, and what does it mean combat-wise? So I still have the same armor class, I still have the same terrible Thaco, especially because I am now under strength modification, because I'm hitting with my paws, my claws. You can actually see them here. So attack. But it does 3 to 10 damage, so 1d8 plus 2 from strength. I mean, it's kinda it's kinda worthless. It's fun, but that's about it. You don't move any faster, you're not immune to anything, so doesn't really do much. And you also gain this ability to shapeshift back into your natural form. So here we are once again as Palpatine the human. So I'm gonna go back to Algernon's cloak for that charisma boost and the ability to charm once a day. Okay, so what did our friends actually drop?
What is it now?
They dropped some scrolls, they dropped a ring, some money, some potions, and a lot of garments. Now, over here I can just give these to Viconia. We have a ring. I don't actually remember what this does. We have Blind, which is actually useful, nice. Aganazar's Scorcher, also a useful spell. I'm also gonna write it. We have Remove Magic, which is a very good spell, but it's not... Okay, so first let me just explain what this does, while not reading everything, because it's kind of a lot. This is the combat version of Dispel Magic. It will only affect opponents. A Remove Magic spell dispels the magical effects upon any enemies within the area. This includes effects given from spells, potions, and certain magical items such as wands. It does not, however, affect enchanted magical items. Now, here is the part where we have a lot of text, and this is very important. The chance of this dispel succeeding is determined by the level of the caster and the level of the magic being dispelled. The base chance of successfully dispelling is 50%. For every level that the caster of Remove Magic is above the original caster, his chance of success increases by 5%. For every level that the caster of Remove Magic is below the original caster, his chance of success decreases by 10%. What this actually means is that since SCS buffs mages so much, and our party is low level, while enemy mages, as we just saw, are very high level, the actual chance of this succeeding is extremely low. Still, it's a very useful spell to have, especially if you have sequencers or the such. So I'm gonna write it on Edwin, and you know, sometimes you may just be lucky enough for it to actually still hit, regardless of the very low chance to do so. But yeah, so we picked up some garments. These staves are worth nothing, and we did a nice challenge without any deaths, which was awesome. Okay, so let's continue on. What else can we find in this area? Let me just start by exploring this area below, so I don't have to return here later. But yeah, man, the Ghost, when the Ghost actually is able to get some hits in, man, his paralyzation effect is just priceless, honestly.
Scum.
And the Skeleton Warrior, while he's not really the greatest fighter, because he seems to die rather quickly, he can actually soak up some spells, because the enemy casters kinda start shooting him with stuff, so that's a spell that your party members are not gonna take, which is actually very good. He can just be a spell magnet, and that suits me just fine. I don't actually need his combat prowess.
This is the kind of stupidity we get with male leadership.
Shartil, shut up. I don't even know why she's complaining. We're doing so well. Actually, let me heal up Fuconia before I forget. Heal up again. Let's continue on. A Spooder. Don't go in the front line. Now, what are you doing, man? Oh! Okay. So this, by the way, is another effect of SCS. With SCS, you can also modify some enemies, in this case spiders, that can make giant spiders periodically shoot. It's like a spell. They shoot a web at one of your party members, which can immobilize them.
Why me?
And since I've showcased the effects of the web spell and how effective it actually is with dealing with enemies, naturally you don't want your party members getting hit by it. It's not nice.
Steal. Scum.
But yeah, so that's why I don't want Palpatine or Edwin going in the front, because in this case, with dealing with spiders, if we get hit by a web and we get stunned, there's not really much we can do about it. Who are you? Sir? I don't remember you. I'm gonna put my bodyguard right here in case you try something stupid, okay? Kagan, you move up as well.
Execute Order 66.
Tazloy has stolen my scroll of wisdom, Wanderer, and fled eastward toward the Ettercap's lair. Oh god, this is bad. The poor Tazloy is probably quite dead by now, but the Ettercaps, of course, will not recognize the scroll's value. If you could retrieve it for me, I promise to brighten your karma. He promises to brighten my karma?
So be it.
Okay. So actually, I think this is a nice quest to actually do, because if I'm not mistaken, if we deliver the scroll to him, he gives us a much better scroll in return. Although I don't actually remember what the scroll is. Okay, so let's let Kagan go ahead.
Someone else.
And so, oh my dear lord. There was actually a trap here, wasn't there? Trap sprung. Oh my lord. Okay, so we have Kagan trapped. We have Shartil trapped. And we have a phase spider on top of Shartil. This could mean death for Shartil. Okay, hopefully the skeleton and the ghost can help. I'm gonna have Kagan move up here. She can move up here. Okay, let's be very careful about this, because this can also go very wrong. Let's try and command the phase spider down. Edwin move back, Palpatine move back. Thankfully, we were out of the web range, or we resisted, which is even better. Kagan could be in trouble. Okay, we successfully knocked her down.
What is it now?
What can we actually do here? I don't want to throw a skull trap because it will also hit Kagan over here. I could try and blind them. I am going to try and blind them with glitter dust. Yeah, I am. Because I want to see if Kagan survives. God. I'm gonna cast a chant. So people have better chances to survive. Vaconia, you can just shoot the face spider. And what am I gonna do? I am going to... For now, I'm gonna try and nuke the face spider as well. See if we can kill it quickly. Yeah, because Kagan is getting hit already. Man. I actually blinded the face spider, which is the one already going to die, but both of those resisted. Which is not good. Let's see if I can blind this spider. Edwin. Actually, can I sleep the spiders? Okay, so let's not do that just yet. Okay, we have chant applied. Very good. Okay, they both saved versus sleep. She's freed, which is very good. Okay, so time to try and blind these people.
What is it now?
Edwin, you are going to nuke that one. Actually, no. Nuke this one. Shartil, move back here. You two attack this one. You attack this one. I am going to try and blind the one further away. Kagan, you are free, so move back, my friend. Man, they are saving versus a lot of spells, man. Whoa.
I love bloodshed.
Okay, okay, we are good. We are good.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, so thankfully our wizards resisted the spell effect, the web spell, or trap in this case. Let's heal up Shartil over here. And I'm going to have to start being extremely careful about where I go. Because getting trapped by web is a death sentence, pretty much. So, TX, let's... Oh god, he's slowed down because of the chant effect. It's one of the side effects of casting chant. Your character starts moving very slowly. We have a huge spider over here. Let's put our armor back and try and fight it. There's actually quite a few.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Will rule
Hey, did the skeleton actually hit? It did. Nice. 9 damage. Okay, so I'm starting to like our skeleton summon a bit more. I've never really been one to actually play a lot with summon spells, but since I'm actually trying to not die, well, I usually try not to die when I'm playing Baldur's Gate, but even more so, I want to appear like a strong, knowledgeable player of Baldur's Gate. So summons can be quite useful to, you know, stay out of harm's way, send them forward, they can fight for you, they can tank a bit, they can soak up some spells. So yeah, they can help keep your party safe in situations where otherwise it would be very tough to do so.
Execute Order
Okay,
66.
okay, careful here, careful here.
Execute
TX sprung a trap. TX is trapped. We have a sword spider, which our spider is not very good. My description of a sword spider was extremely poor. I am very sorry. But I want to try and save TX. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Okay, so what do I actually need? I need these people to start killing these spiders. And I want to try and see if Palpatine can get in range for a blind. Of course it's we already killed the sword spider? How? Dude. My summons are kicking butt. 14 piercing damage from Ghast, 10 slashing damage from Skeleton Warrior. I'll take it, I will take it. Okay, so we are now only in danger, or I mean, only TX is in danger right here. So, Shartil, please help. I am going to try and... I mean, blinding him has no effect because he's never gonna miss. Let's see if we can kill it. Or actually, let's see if I can stun it. Oh, TX, please don't die, man. Okay, Shartil, please hit. Oh, 1 damage? No! Edwin!
You are so irritating.
Oh god. Shartil, come on! Oh! I'm free! I'm free! I'm not free! Okay, Kagan, please, man.
I don't want to talk. Go, sure.
Man. My man.
So
I was trying to look for traps and TX. You see, TX is such a nice thief, man. Even if he cannot find the traps, by detection, he can find them by stepping on them. What a god. Best companion ever. He sacrifices himself for the greater good. But yeah, as you can see, and I mean, for those of you who've played the game, and I imagine it's gonna be quite a few of you guys, you've been here, you know the pain of getting webbed. And for those who haven't, you can very well see how easy it is to have someone get killed. So I'm going to have to move very slowly because I have no idea where the traps are in here. Do I still have a summon with me? I do. These actually last for a long time. How long do they last?
Give me power.
8 hours! Oh, okay. Okay, so this is also gonna be our scout. It doesn't have vision,
great disturbance.
but it does this, so it can actually tell me where enemies are, because enemies are gonna
Execute.
try to attack him.
66.
Okay, so 8 damage already from the Skeleton Warrior. You are gonna shoot, not gonna get close. He's been webbed. That's no problem. Okay, we still have a Skeleton Warrior. Let's continue checking for traps. And now that I know that there was a spider here, there's a greater chance for there to actually be a trap also in this section here. This is a mountain. Come on, does this last? Okay. It definitely lasts long enough to get someone killed. No, go over there. Anything else over here? I don't think so. Okay, so let's try and find the Ettercap lair, which should be to the north then. Because she mentioned it as being to the east. We are at the east. But it's not here, so it must be further up.
TX will rule all.
Mr. Skeleton, where are you? There you go. Ah, okay, so... I didn't even know I still had my Gust. But yeah, he got unsummoned. A Wraith Spider. Man, what do these do? I think these have very strong poisons. She's gonna okay, she failed the web on the skeleton. Let's try and kill her from afar while our skeleton kites.
It is of no concern.
We're alive.
No concern.
Because Skeleton Warrior actually has some spell resistance. Not good. Blind it.
TX hears you.
Knock her down if you can.
I love bloodshed.
Arrows +1. Kagan, you gotta move up. Man, I hope there's not a trap over here.
So TX will rule.
Oh, I actually forgot I was casting something with TX. God damn it. Okay, so now Shartil is hitting. Okay, so Shartil. Nice. She hit her twice. She killed it.
TX moves.
I am
Make
pleased.
way.
All right.
TX moves.
Now,
Make
exploration
way.
of this area. Dude, why do you fail
Order
to find traps?
Make way.
Thankfully, he's also a gnome. So, since he's a
execute order.
a short person,
66.
his saves are increased. So he actually has a better chance of resisting these effects.
Oh,
But still, dude, you should be finding traps, not stepping on them. Monsters are about. This does not sound good. Any monsters over here, Mr. Skeleton? No. Any monsters over here? Also no.
TX moves. Make way.
Where are the monsters then?
Moves. Make way. TX moves.
Okay.
Make way.
Is the Ethercap lair here? No, it's not.
TX moves. Make way. TX is
Oh,
as
I heard
TX
something.
does.
I heard something. Okay, so they're Tazloi. Okay. So these are not threatening by any means. Good job, skeleton. There's an ether. Oh, he died. So there's an ether cap. So this is actually an area where we can probably find some traps.
Execute order 66.
So let's tread very carefully here. I have a feeling that Ethercap's poison, but I'm not entirely sure.
Go pester someone else. Sure.
TX,
will
once again.
rule all.
Search for the traps. Sorry, I was just checking something here. So, TX, why do you stop detecting, man? So we should be close to the lair, which means traps for sure. I do suck at finding them though. Man, what is this lair? Oh wait, was this the scroll actually? We just picked it up. Maybe?
Soon TX moves. Make way.
Okay, so is there actually nothing else here? Now I'm running very fast with TX because... Well, the most accurate answer is false sense of security. Because there apparently is no... Stop it. Okay, abort mission. Everybody gather up. Now, there's a spider over there, which means there's probably a trap as well, maybe? Okay, so 2 huge spiders. I'm gonna lure them over here. I don't want to step on any traps. Okay, this should be good. No, no, stay here, Kagan. Okay. Are you shooting? Oh my god. Wasting arrows.
TX will rule all.
Not that problematic. We have a few, and soon I think we're gonna start picking up some more. Okay, so we actually cleared the area, and now... Oh god.
Soon TX rules.
As always, I forgot where the guy was that gave the quest. Why do I always do this? I think it's somewhere over here. Was it over here? I always forget to mark the map and I always regret it. Maybe it's somewhere around here. Please tell me I'm not the only one that gets lost and that loses track of quest givers. This has to be a more common occurrence. Maybe it's just me. Where is he? Okay, so further to the north, maybe? Maybe. Sir. Aha! Okay. Thank God. Okay, so hopefully the scroll I picked up is the scroll we want.
Execute order 66.
Ah, my scroll! Take it with you, Wanderer. It will increase your karmic essence. Okay, so he gave me the very scroll he asked me to retrieve. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm upset about it.
So be
It just seems kinda silly. But, okay. Well, at least he warned me that there was a scroll there. Okay, so there's nothing to the left.
So
Let's
be
explore further to the north. And to the north we have Peldvale and the bandit camp. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with Peldvale. Okay. And I'm actually running low on spells, I think. I mean, kinda. Not fully, but...
Dares prod TX.
Wait, are you still detecting... Oh, no, you're not.
What is it now?
We still have some spells, but maybe we'll rest next time we explore this area. So yeah, as always guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. We're gonna make the usual save game. This time it's Palpatine 27. Palpatine 27. And yeah, so as always, thank you very much for watching. I want to thank you guys for choosing this channel to watch some Baldur's Gate. Being here with me and sharing this awesome game. It definitely is worth all the praise it gets. It is the best classic RPG in the world, in my opinion, and it's also my favorite game. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have any thoughts about the game, anything at all, leave a comment. If you guys want to get notified about future videos being uploaded, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.